ELF came through. Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If this is your first time here at my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below and mash up the like button. So today I'm so excited, y'all. I have the new ELF bronzers. Let me show y'all. So these here are the new ELF Putty Bronzers, and I picked up the 4 deepest shades. That way I can try them out for you guys and show you how they look on my complexion. I am so excited to try these out because they're so affordable, and ELF has been coming out with some really amazing complexion products. So let's get into this video. I'm just going to start out by applying some primer. I'm using my Fenty primer and just gonna rub this all over. This is the mattifying primer from Fenty, because I have oily combo skin, so this is my preference for primer. Yeah, I just did a little flamingo wax on my mustache. She is looking bare, girl. I'm gonna do a little bit of color correcting as well with this Fenty color corrector in the shade Pumpkin. I'm just gonna put a little bit like around my mouth. I'm gonna just blend it in with this sponge. I have some darkness around my mouth, and this just helps neutralize the darkness. So next I'm going to use one of my favorite ELF products, and this is the ELF Camo Cc Cream. I love this stuff. It's so good. This CC cream from ELF is really amazing, and I have the shade Deep 540 in this product. Is really amazing. So I'm just gonna apply it to my face and start blending it out. You don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like this is definitely one of my favorite CC creams, and I think it has SPF 30. You can't be replaced. So no one else. Do you know what song is stuck in my head? Like, it's literally playing on repeat. Literally playing on repeat in my head right now. It's Heartbreak Anniversary by Giveon. Girl, I cannot get that song out of my head. So we're gonna use a little concealer real quick. This is Deep Olive from ELF. I like to use my lighter products first, and then once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and try out some of the bronzers. So I'm just gonna do my little highlight. This concealer is also amazing. Like, it's really good and it's so affordable. I love the hydrating one. They have a matte version. I think this one is better though. Like, although it's hydrating, it works for my skin. So that's very strange, but very good. Because my skin, usually when things say hydrated, my skin is like, you mean oily? Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna set with the Dimmer Blend powder real quick before I start bronzing, because I want to make sure I don't have any creasing, and also just to help prevent any excess oil from starting to build. Okay, so I have 4 shades in the bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and take them all out the boxes. That way I can quickly show you guys, the swatches of all the colors that I got. Ooh. I am the worst when it comes to opening packages. Like, why do I always do this? Why do I always do this? So I don't remember what order these are in terms of deepest, lightest to deepest. So I'm gonna actually go to the website. I'm actually gonna go to the website real quick and just see which one comes first, and that way I can tell you guys accurate information. So let me just go to elf.com. So Cabana Cutie is the deepest shade, so I'm going to put it on the end. Then we have Beach Please, so this one, Sunkist, and then we have Bronzed Belle, which is this one. Okay, so I have them in order so that way I can show you guys the correct order. I'm gonna start out with Bronzed Belle. I wasn't sure which one would be the best for me because sometimes when you see things online, they don't look the same as in real life. So yeah, so I'm just gonna swatch these all. So this is the first one here, Bronzed Belle. I'm gonna just take a little swatch. And I don't know, you can see a little bit of it. Let me add a little bit more. So this one, so this is Bronzed Belle. You could barely see it, but it's right here on the back of my hand. You can see better on my finger. It's very similar to my complexion. Yeah, you can barely see it on my hand since it's so close to my complexion. I'm gonna turn down this light so you can see a little better. Next we have Sunkist. This is the one I thought would be a good bronzer for me. So this is what Sunkist looks like, and I'm gonna swatch it right under here. So yeah, this is definitely a really nice shade, and it's just a tad bit deeper than my complexion, and I think it would be perfect to bronze with. So yeah, I think my guesstimate was correct, and this would be probably my best shade that wouldn't look too dramatic. So I'm gonna keep her to the side. But the next shade is called Beach Please, and this one is definitely a lot deeper, as you can see here. And these feel really good, in case you're wondering. So this is what that looks like here, and you can see it's a little bit deeper as well. Really pretty. I love how these are not super red and just like unrealistic looking. The assignments. I've understood the assignment, y'all. And then we have Cabana Cutie. So Cabana Cutie does look like it has a slight hint of red, but I don't think it's anything too much. I think it's definitely gonna work. Let's just see. Oh, it's pretty. But do you see that little bit of like almost a little burgundy-ish? You see that little slight hint of red. But yeah, these are the last 3 shades in the bronzers. Sorry, the last 4 shades. This one is so light I forgot I even had it on here. I'm like, these are the last 3 shades. No, these are the last 4 shades of the ELF bronzers. So I'm gonna definitely be using this one today to show you guys how it looks on the face. I'm gonna put these away. We're gonna go ahead and use Sunkist, and I have a little brush here from Rare Beauty. Here, I'm gonna use this brush. I'm just gonna start applying that. Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna go in and blend it a little bit more into my skin. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Oh, this is pretty. I'm gonna add some on this side. So this is a bronzer, so you can actually bring it up like here, like where the sun would hit your face. A lot of times, like I use, and a lot of other people do this as well, like interchangeably use bronzers and contour depending on the type of contour it is. Like a lot of contour powders are not actually contour powders. Color wise, they're actually more like bronzer because they're more warm than they are gray or cool tone. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna apply some more and blend it. This is really pretty actually, like very subtle. I really like this. It's really nice. It gives you a lot of control because it's so subtle, but you still get that nice snatch and like sun-kissed glow. I really like this. I am feeling this. I do think I can actually use the deeper shade as well, just because this is just so like subtle. It's not too much at all. I kind of want to try it on my nose, but I'm a little nervous. But let's just try a little bit. Just added some powder to highlight the center, but I think it looks really good. All right, so I actually wanted to try this shade as well, just to see how it works over top. So I believe that is the shade Beach Please. Yeah, Beach Please. So we're gonna use a little bit of Beach Please as well, just to see how it looks, you know, over top. Yeah, you see how much deeper this is? This is definitely a lot deeper. And I wonder what happens if I let it sit. Like, I almost don't want to do that. I feel like if I let it sit, it would definitely dry down a little bit more and it would be even more pigmented. So I probably should not do that. I'm gonna just blend this in though. This is given. ELF come through. ELF came through. If you're like my complexion, you could use either one of those two shades because you can just control the amount you're using. And they both work. Like, they both give what they need to give. Little shadow, little snatch. I'm taking some setting powder. I'm just gonna go under here and just like carve it out a bit like that. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you. I'm just pressing the powder into my skin, and I'm gonna press it into my forehead a bit as well. I really love these bronzers, y'all. I think they look so good, and you don't need to put anything over them. You can add a powder bronzer over it if you wanted it to really just stand out a lot more. I'm gonna add this Juvia's Place lip liner. I guess it never hit you, our conversation takes. And then I'm going to use this Juvia's Place lip gloss. This is in the shade Bronze Sugar. It's on the new collection that she launched. You're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. I'm gonna use a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes, y'all. I'm using the MAC mascara. This is the new one from MAC. This one. Oh, this is a good mascara. Okay. And then we're going to take a little highlight and just add a little touch of this highlighter. Alright, y'all, so I think these are actually really amazing. I love the shades. I love how they look on the face. They're not given shiny, greasy, oily. They're given very nice and natural looking. And I love the fact that they have these deep shades because we are always left out. And shout out to ELF for having 4 shades that work for deeper skin tones, because that's amazing. Once again, these are the 4 shades I picked up. These last 3 I think would be great for deeper skin tones like mine. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments if you're going to be picking up these bronzers, what you think about them. Would you use them in your routine? In my opinion, they're perfect for summertime because it's a cream product. It's going to last longer in the summer heat, because summer did not come to play, girl. Like, summer, it's literally like 88 degrees in New York today. Get you an ELF bronzer so you could be snatched and sun-kissed. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe down below and also give me a thumbs up, mash up the like button so we get shared in the algorithm, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.